Hey, welcome to Survival Chips. So after last week's video where I forgot my iodine tablets, maybe start thinking, maybe I should do a video of collecting water in the field. So the very first thing when you find a water source is prefer running water over sitting still water. Unless it's a large tributary like a lake or a pond that's being fed. So this is the stream's running this way right here. And when you find a water source, you want to make sure it's clean to drink, or at least clean to take from. So I walked about 150 yards upstream to make sure there's no animal carcasses in here. There's no pollution or sewage, no chemicals dumped in here that I could find and see. And once I determined it was safe to collect and process, that's when I came here. So the very first thing I'm going to talk about, and you see it right here, is boiling the water. Boiling water is the best way to kill any pathogens that are in the water. So you're going to collect the water. Now when you collect your water, I have my canteen cup here already boiling, and it's going to be a rolling boil for 5 to 10 minutes. So when you collect the water stream is going this way. So you want to hold your canteen or whatever you're collecting this away from it. So as it's flowing this way, the water comes around. That way any debris that's floating by isn't coming into your canteen. So dunk it in there. Now this is a 32 ounce single wall stainless steel canteen from Self Reliance Outdoors. You want at least you don't want a single wall, you don't want a double wall, because double wall has those gas inside of it that will then explode if you try to heat it up. This, I can heat this up over a fire, so I can actually boil in this and collect my water. But I'm going to use this to do the iodine tablets. So the iodine tablets are 2 tablets per 32 ounces of water. So you just take your tablets, and I'm going to speed this up just a touch. Take your 2 tablets, drop them in your water. Oh, you get them in there. Drop them in the water, and put your cap on loosely. Then you're gonna wait 5 minutes, and the reason we put the cap on loosely is because we're gonna shake this after 5 minutes. I'm just rushing this. So I shake it, water's coming out over the top, then you cinch it down. That way the water got on the rings, the iodine got on the rings to help disinfect that as well, because obviously you don't wanna disinfect water just to reinfect yourself with the mouthpiece. So that's iodine tablets. Now, if you've never drank iodine tablets or iodine water, you're in for a treat, because it tastes like shit, straight up. There's nothing about it that's good. But so if you're hiking with kids and there's a situation where you have to collect water, kids may have a hard time drinking it. You may have a hard time drinking it. So something you could do is bring some flavor packets, like some Mios, or something that you can just enhance that flavor so you don't taste the iodine as much. That may help you and anybody else drink it. So that's iodine tablets. Those will purify it. Obviously I have the water boiling here. So 5 to 10 minutes on a rolling boil. Next, I'm gonna shut this off. I've already boiled water, hence I have my cup of coffee already. Next, we're gonna talk about some of the commercial filtration systems out there. The first one, kind of most popular, it's out there, everybody sees these, the life straws. The life straws are good. They can filter, you drink it straight from the source, which can also be a bad thing, because you have to think of the dangers of where you're collecting your water from. Can you lean over safely and collect this water? Now, this is not a big pool of water, however, if I fall in here, I get wet. It's about 40 degrees right now, 42 degrees. I could start, losing body heat and then go into a hypothermic type situation. I do have my back packets over there, so I'm prepared for that just in case. So the life straw, you dip the big end here, open it up, dip it into the water source, and you're gonna suck from the small straw in here. So I'm gonna try to do this without breaking my back or breaking my neck. Oh God. That's it. Now, something about this, these have a shelf life on them. It's a couple years. You want to make sure you clean it out every time you use it and after you use it, because you don't want mildew getting in here. Or if it's cold and it's freezing outside, then you run the risk of this freezing. Now you can't use it at all. Which kind of goes over my next one, which is my Grail. So the Grail here is a water filtration system that will filter out 20 ounces of water in about 8 seconds. So you have the filter here. This is where the water is. This right here is where your collection cup. So you collect your water, you have a little fill line there, and you just press this down like a French press. Now with this, you run the same risk of it freezing, and then if it freezes, you can't use it, which is obviously boiling is always the preferred method. But you can, if you need water right away, here it is. And now, like I said last time, while I carry my Nalgene, actually I switched out some gear. All my gear gets loved, but if I wanted to collect this, filter this, I can put this in here and then keep this full and this full, and I'm resupplying myself with water. So I filtered it through here, and this is safe to drink right now. So you can grab and go. It doesn't take very long. Not 30. You know, for iodine, you're waiting 30 minutes. Boiling, you're waiting 10 to 15 minutes. You know, and then this is instantaneous. That's good. It's cold. Now the last method is so I found this bottle out here. So I'm not gonna drink from this only because I just found this bottle out here because people suck. You know, you pack it in, you pack it out. Don't be an asshole. Even my kids know that. So you take the water, you know, get your source here. You're gonna collect your water. Once you fill it up, oh God, my hand's cold. You're gonna lay this in the sun for 1 full day. And that, if it's sunny like this out, you can lay it for 1 full day. If it's overcast, you're gonna lay it in direct sunlight for 2 days. And that should, in theory, kill the bacteria that's in that water, because you don't want to get diarrhea. You know, it's diarrhea or dehydration. So those are some methods to collect water, and then the absolute last resort is to drink from the source itself. I don't know what's in this water. I'm not going to drink from it, but if it came to a survival situation, I'll take diarrhea over dehydration. And I get it, it's not gonna be comfortable either way. You gotta be comfortable, uncomfortable. So I would drink from this water source if I absolutely had to. If I came out here absolutely not prepared, then that's an option for me. So those are some ways to collect water out here in the wilderness. So if you liked the video, please click the little like here or there or somewhere. Please subscribe to the channel, please share it. If you have any information or anything, you know, any tips for me, shoot back. This is Adam with Survival Chips, and I'll see you in the woods.